it's me, Ali, and I'm here with my mum.
Renee.
And we're doing a chair hair tutorial.
That's right, a teased pony chair hair tutorial. So
for Ausfunk 2019 stage look. So what you will need for doing the pony is hairspray.
And this is the brand that I love. Lots of people give me other brands to use, but this one really works well. So it's the
called
Maximum Hold Schwarzkopf.
Super Styling. And you will also need some volume powder just to, make it more puffy, I guess. You will also need a teasing comb to make it a pony.
So I think a lot of the ones people buy at the shops is the Sally Hansen brand, which only has the soft bristles, but this brush actually has 2 different types of bristles. I don't know how well you can see that. And I really like it. It's a bit stronger and gives a good tease. All right, so for the hair, one of the most important steps is where we start. So the pony tail has to be right at the top of the head. So not at the back here, high ponytail, but high ponytail completely on the top of their head, because that way the tease goes up. The next important step is to tease in lots of different sections. So we're going to do a total of 10 sections all up for this, so not big ones. They're going to be fairly small, so give you an idea of the size of that hair I've got there. Should have had that open, sorry. So we're going to put our teasing powder onto the back of the hair. And so we're always going to be teasing at the back of the hair here, not at the front. And you're teasing up about 1 to 2 inches of the hair. And you'll see that as I'm going, I keep combing out the ends of the hair because we want to keep them nice and straight, because that will affect how our tease looks in the end, nice and sleek. So while it's up, we're going to spray the back of the hair and then flick it over. So that section went straight back in the middle of the head. Next we're going to do a little section that's going to go to the left, and then a little section that will come to the right. So we'll have 3 sections of tease in that one layer. All right, so I have my small section, bit of teasing powder on the back, and teasing the back of the hair. Combing out the ends, teasing again. So this hairspray on this one holds it into place. It also helps it stick to the other section of hair. So you can see we're just going over to the left of that section. And as I go, I'm sort of getting it all to sit nice with my hands as well. A little section over to the right now. Teasing that up. And putting that one over to the left. So by doing that, you get a really nice wide tease, a bit like the pin-up ponies look. So extra spray just helps shape that and sit where you want to sit. Okay, so that's one layer. What I'm going to do now is that same thing for 2 more layers. So another small section in the middle, another to the left and to the right will be another 1 layer. And then that again. So then after that, I'll be left with 1 section of hair, which we won't be teasing. So I'll show you what to do with that when we get there. With the last section, we're not going to tease that at all. So that's going to cover all this teased hair and give it a nice smoothed look. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a decent layer of hairspray over that hair.
Now I'll get you just a face like this for a bit. So you're going to pick up all this hair, kind of spread it out a bit. There's my brush. I'm going to brush it, and then I'm going to just use my hands to kind of spread it out a bit so that I can cover all that hair. And just shape that down and spray it again. So you can see we've got a good shape going with our teas. And now important to let that dry before putting on the bow. Alright, so the trick with the bow, now if you are using a pin-up pony, you'll probably want to add a second hairband to the one that's already comes on your bow so you can get the whole way around. But if you've just got a tease pony like this, that will be too long and it will end up quite floppy. So if you're doing a tease pony, you just need the one bow. You need to make sure your hairspray is completely set, otherwise you're just going to mess up all your hard work. So we're going to hold the bow in the front. You're going to get your little Cheerio to hold that for you. And they're going to have to hold it tight because you're going to be pulling on this hairband. So they're holding on to that. We're going to get the hairband. We're going to go take it round and underneath that pony. And then we go, you can take that hand down, over the bow. And then that sits like that. So that bow's in quite tight, that's not going to move, and it wasn't in the way while we were doing our teas. So that is the trick for getting the bow in.
Bye.